I mean, I say, hear me now. This is a soul fire production. Soul fire production. Soul fire production. Greetings to the Holy Spirit, the Most High God, and greetings to you, my subscribers and first-time viewers of this channel. Welcome to another episode of Prisoner's Voice Jamaica. What I'm going to talk about today, somebody asked me about it, so I'm sorry, I'm going to talk about it. All right, ride. When a man in a prison and say I'm going to ride, it mean him going to use the toilet. Put it in our term. We're going to use the toilet. We're going to do. We're going to have a excretion. Alright? Whatsoever you walk out, we're going to put on some stool. We're going to play number 2. Anything where you call it, we call it ride. When we're in the prison, and who didn't know, we're going to hold a ride. Now, one of the most challenging parts with riding is when the prison unlock in the morning. Like it's supposed to lock 8:30 when we just got there. But between 8:30 and 9:30, sometimes 10 o'clock. So when a man lock down at 3 o'clock, 3:30, and like 7 o'clock he want ride. He can ride now himself, but some man choose to hold it because brethren, it's not nice, it's not normal for riding on yourself, my youth. You understand? Because first thing a man going to say, you bow out the cell. And when you ride in the cell, you have to clean it. So if you clean the cell yesterday, and you ride last night, and you have to clean it today. So watch this. A morning time are the most challenging part for ride. In the evening also, in the evening, it go with the next word named test ride. So test ride is you go up on the bike, you go and you relax and see if you want to ride. So we could talk about when they sell unlock a morning time and all 2-3 man out of sell want for ride. And when we talk about want to ride, I tell you about some 40 cells to a section. Alright? And when you go down to the golf, to the bike area, we call it golf, that at the end of the section, with the break room there, you have 2 toilets or 1. And when you look, you see a ton load of man line up to use the bike. You call it toilet, bike. Alright? So, when you see that, alright, before we reach this, so, whenever you hear unlock, okay, unlock, you see, the prisoner then gear up, push through their hand through the grill, and when they change the board door to grill now, and set them slippers away, so if you know, say, them are pull the gate, run in at the slippers, and run go down at the golf to the bike. Alright? So normally, so the man who want to ride in the cell, them come at the cell first, ready, hold the gate for push it as them hear the brake draw. Now, when that draw, you see a man a run go down there. Look here, describe it already. Just as how Cayman's park, racers track, the gate fly, and you see they ask them run out, I see them so. That's a brilliant definition to describe how the cells open and the inmates dash out of themselves to reach the bike. Now, who live closer to the bike possibly get the chance to ride? Now, look on that. Look on that. That is a riding area in one of the institutions. Alright? This is in Spanish Town. I took this picture before I leave. I keep them on my Google Drive. So I make sure I say this to make the officer them know, say, hey, me did dead on my phone. I'm not try to charge my phone. Nobody feels say inmates and they come give me. Me have a Google Drive. and me take my picture and store it. Because me know say me have this coming. So me have to show the people then what we face. And also who out there want to do crime, yeah, what we face. If you want to come face this, no, you don't want to come face it. So guess what? Lego that. So let me go back to this now. So at GP, let me talk about GP when you run go down at that bike here. It not have the iron gate like when me show you. We most you put up like curtain, piece of cloth, blanket, calico, khaki. But that curtain, the inmates them bore it up. And why them bore it is them can't able to have an eye to see if any plotting are going to rush you on the bike. Because most man get attacked when in a bath or on the bike. And you hear a thing named bass broom, push broom them. Yeah man, a man will hold it and just swing that, knock you out man, on the bike. So the man them would go around there with a cigarette or them spliff and use it and bore up plenty holes in the curtain. Alright? So the main thing what I want to describe and show you today is splash guard. What is a splash guard? Simple. What is a splash guard and what it is used for? Now a splash guard is used for in the bowl of the bike. Cool? Because we don't sit down on the bike. We stoop down. We can't sit down. It don't have tank where you can flush. It's not like Spanish town it have. I don't know how to describe that, but I will try to describe it. It's not like the original tile where we flush. No. You have to catch water, scoop up water. Sometimes water not down there, man, have to bring him water, I tell you. It's rough. You want to ride. And no water. So watch this, when you have time for ride, you go up on the bike. Alright? So you stand up first. Alright. Your splash guard already. So this is, let me explain. This is one splash guard. Two things can be a splash guard. The tissue or the cleaner paper. So see the splash guard there? Look. Are you? Roll it up and get it flat like this. Drop in at the bowl. Alright? The next thing is the paper. Cleaner paper like this. We use a splash guard. Now this is my main usage. This. The paper, not the tissue. Me preserve my tissue to have. Because life sentence, me have life sentence man always try to preserve and have a lot of things because they, you know them say we live there. So watch this splash guard. So simple. We do it like this. Tear it up. Thread it like this and get a portion. Now when you flush the bike, sometimes most of these don't go down. But the other inmates, some inmates no mind. While some of them say, yo, the bike no flush good, you crash the bike. Right? No inmate no want to crash bike. So this now would have been too much for me. Too much for the bike. So I just split it. Just because I don't want to crash the bike. And you just drop this down in the bike. And you stoop down. And you do what you do. And you're done. And make you flush that. And you have to look to see that it flush. Because you can't make a man go, you can't say flush and a man go look and say, hey, where you want man do? You have some man seriously lick you down for that. So where you make man do? Some man have to be careful. And while him a flush, if it not go down, and I take on this book, them and say, yo, Virgin, flush the bike good, no man, where you waste the water. Because water is another thing hard to get in the prison because them have so many inmates on a section and only have one pipe. And when the trouble started here, the officer them would have said him start the trouble at him and they don't realize say they contributed to the trouble. They don't use their common sense to say, no, we can't have one pipe for 100 odd man. That's impossible. You understand? So I hope they will listen to this video and make some correction and improvement to the system to avoid contention and conflict and violence against the inmates. Alright? So thanks again for watching. Thanks again for sharing. And keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing, so that others can learn and understand what is happening behind prison wall in Jamaica. Right? What I'd like you to do is, I would like you to share where you're from, which country you're from, so that we can send a shout out and big you up in a man. God bless you, man. Peace out. Love you all.
I'm here to say, hear me now. This is a soul for your production. Soul